So guys, starting with our basic flow, just like we did yesterday, but now where we are, we're going to look at this clinch position, the underhook position, but we're going to look at it from the overhook's perspective, and we're going to go into Uchi Mata. Okay, so Professor has this underhook, okay, I Whizzer, and I'm going to grab his gi. I'm going to control this outside sleeve, okay. Now here I am. What I need to do from here is I need to enter into the back step. So I'm going to open him up, and I'm going to step in with the same hand that's controlling the sleeve, okay? Once I step in, my hip is going to enter, and I'm going to be hooking his leg, okay? I'm not just going to be kicking. I'm going to be hooking. And what this hook is going to do, it's going to help me elevate his leg as I take outside hops and then commit my shoulder to the mat. Down he goes. From this position, he recovers his grips, and then enters in, and the flow continues. One more time. Whizzer, grab, sleeve. I have my grips. I open it up, I step in, and I enter my leg and hook. Now look, a lot of times we just try to make this throw happen. Okay, what helps is this pop for the throw, and now we continue. So here we are, guys. We are just going to slightly switch up how we escape. We are still going to do that that choking side escape. It's just going to start from the underhook side. So Professor has his control. He takes his his choking arm. He takes that foot, steps on my hip, creates some angle, and here we are on underhook side. Okay, what did we do? He made cross grips to choke me, right? So his left hand to my his right hand to my left. Passes his hand under, traps my arm with his foot, and then switches grips and chokes me. Once we get here, okay, he's going to let my arm go. I'm going to get the same grip, 2-on-1. The first thing that I'm going to do is get back over to the choking side, okay? Move my arm on top of his knee, so if his leg is below my arm, he cannot control my arm with that leg. Drive back, roll over. Spin a little bit for me, Professor. Once we're rolled over here, everything will stay the same. Pull the arm down, 2-on-1, break the relationship. Turn, push, suck the elbow in, spin the head, up. 2-on-1, hop up, open the guard, Toreando, he turtles, I make my seatbelt grip. Here's where some things are going to change, okay? My hook goes in. I pull him over. Now look, once we're here, guys, where I'm going to go to is we're going to work on switching sides. So sometimes you have to be able to switch the sides when you're attacking the back. So my top hook is going to go all the way over. Bottom hook comes out. I'm going to pull him towards me as I move my hips through the space. So now we end up on underhook side. So I'm on my choking side. The top hook goes over, the bottom hook comes out. I pull him back towards me, and now I use this right foot to pull him through. And now here we are on the underhook side. I'm going to make my grips, trap, choke, or choke, let him go. He defends 2-on-1. Look, his thumb is inside. He drives into me, pushes back, and then gets the choking side. And now everything repeats again. Passes the arm, and the flow stays the same. So what that was getting from the underhook side to the choking side defensively, and then offensively, getting from the choking side to the underhook side. Let's break just those two things down. No flow here, guys. We showed you how to put it together in the flow, but let's just break those two things down again, okay, real fast. So Professor is on my back, okay? First, let's look at him, right? Okay, here he is. He wants to get to underhook side. How does he do that? His bottom hook goes out, his top hook goes over. If he's loose here on the grip, it's not going to be very good. He needs to pull his head back, but pull me back with him so the attachment stays. I get much lighter here through the hips. He uses his right leg to pull and lift. So now we're on underhook side. He would go through his attack here that we've done, okay? But now, I'm going to defend from here. How do I defend from here? Okay, I lost his foot on my hip first. Does everyone see that? Go back. Okay, I don't like that foot on my hip, so I straighten my leg, move it. So his feet are in between. That's what's going to allow me to bridge into him, roll it over. Notice, I can open and extend my neck right now. Like, open your hands for a second. Because I have thumb inside here. If I was all 5 fingers on the same side, he'd be stripping and choking me. This is what stops it. And now I'm on the choking side, ready to defend. So nothing changed. The defenses didn't change. Okay? We're still doing choking side defense, but starting from a different place.